Wits End, the day the algorithm discovered empaths. Complements with invoices division, subseries, influence, and other small emergencies. It began, as all modern tragedies do, with a thumbnail. A sepia-toned portrait of Carl Jung stared out from the YouTube sidebar. Except he had the smooth, poreless complexion of a 22-year-old influencer and the vaguely startled look of a man who just discovered filters. Sarah hovered the cursor. The title read, "Empaths, Your Silence Will Shatter the Universe by December 2025. Carl Jung, original. At wit's end, this triggered the customary household response. Craig blinked. Donna gasped. The cat left the room. Sarah clicked. The lecture was delivered by a soothing, genderless voice that neither inhaled nor made mistakes. A single AI-generated portrait of Jung floated on screen like a fortune cookie with a PhD. The voice continued, "Sensitive souls, you will go silent, and the world will finally feel its own pain." Sarah raised one eyebrow, the same eyebrow that had survived decades of family theatrics, a Phyllis-based verbal economy, and one Thanksgiving involving a rogue carving fork. She whispered to no one in particular, "Well, I suppose everyone needs a prophecy." Down in the comments, a user from 2014 with no profile picture and no uploads declared, "OMG, this is exactly what Jung meant." Sarah leaned forward. "Is it, though?" she murmured, in the tone she reserved for suspicious casseroles and emotional invoices. The algorithm, sensing life, perked up. It immediately recommended Empaths, the event of 2032. Will finally wake them up, Jung. Only 1% will understand this empath message, Jung. Empaths, your aura is changing. Here's what NASA won't tell you, Jung. Sarah rubbed her temples. NASA? Good Lord! By the fifth video, she realized the true nature of the prophecy. The algorithm had discovered empaths and found them delicious. Suddenly, every channel had a Jung, a soft-voiced Jung, a vaguely Slavic Jung, a Jung who sounded like he moonlighted doing sleep meditations and divorce announcements. There were Jung prophecies, Jung warnings, Jung horoscopes. Somewhere in the background, an AI portrait of Jung subtly changed hairstyles. At wit's end, Sarah closed her laptop with the authority of a woman who had seen enough. "That's quite enough enlightenment for today," she announced to her living room, where not a single adult was surprised. Outside, a squirrel threw a nut at the window, demanding tribute. It was unclear whether he, too, had been targeted as an empath. Sarah smiled. "Let the algorithm have its fun," she said. "The rest of us will stay human." And somewhere, either in heaven or in the server farm, Carl Jung sighed with relief.